Hey y'all, come on in, add a friend. Come on in, add you a good girlfriend, honey. Come through, baby. Let's do some oxtails. Sugar. Y'all come on in. Let's do some oxtails, baby. Oxtails. They put these oxtails on. Get them moving. Shaking and a baking. Let's get them oxtails to rolling. What's going on, everybody? Y'all know oxtails is a real good thing to have going on. How everybody doing? Come on in, add a friend. Come on in, add a friend. I am here. Hey, y'all, here I go. I got y'all on this pot. Let me go wash my hands right quick. And then I'm going to come right back. I'm going to wait till a little bit more people get in before I start so that y'all can see them. Y'all can get the getting. And let the getting get good with the good get the getting. Hey, let it. Woo. Hey, everybody. Come on in, add a friend, honey. Come on in, add you a good girlfriend. Yes. Now, I got my oxtails. I done went and got my oxtails, and I say this bottle just for you all. Make sure when y'all come to class, y'all get y'all a pen on a piece of paper, all right? Get your pen and get your piece of paper. Yes, sir. Get your pen on a piece of paper, baby. So you can be in there like swimwear. Yep. Come on through. Come through, everybody. Come through, come through, come through. Come on in. Everybody get their stuff together. I got some fat back in the oven right quick. Y'all get y'all stuff together, okay? Get it together. I don't have nothing in this pan yet. Nothing. This, I normally let my oxtails marinate overnight in the complete browning stew. This is by Caribbean Sunshine. They are not paying me for this. This is just the one I like to use. I marinate my oxtails in it. But I put my oxtails on at 1:15, and I was going to come on at 2:15, but I got into a conversation with my mom on the phone, and me and her got on the phone and been gossiping, so I forgot all about it. Y'all pray for me, Linda Green. She said she got the flu, honey. Y'all make sure y'all pray for her. So this is what it's called, brown stew. I am going to put my oxtails in my Instapot, but I got to do what I'm going to do to them first in order for them to work up to get to the Instapot part, okay? All right, guys. So this is what I use to marinate mine. So I don't want to hear nobody asking me, what did you put on them? What did you put on them? You looking right at it. You looking at it. Do not ask me no questions because I got it right here for you. I am showing you as I go down the line. So get you out a pencil and a piece of paper so you can write it down if you don't know how to cook oxtails and they ain't good. Whatever you do, decide you want to season your oxtails with and do is your business. This is just the way that I do mine, okay? So this is what I use, which is browning stew. Browning stew, okay? So that's what I use. Now I'm finna get ready to fire my stove up, my pot, my cast iron pot. I am going to put me some olive oil in here because I'm about to brine my oxtails first. I like to brine them first, but to each his own, and to whoever want to do whatever when they want to do it, okay? So I put me a little olive oil in there. And I'm going to brine my oxtails first. Let me let that heat up. Yep, snap a picture if you want to. But this is what it's called. Browning stew. So you won't have to keep asking questions. This is it. Browning stew. I normally get mine at Kroger's. I'm pretty sure you can get it on Amazon. I have not looked for it on Amazon yet. It's good for beef. It's good. It's a good marination for beef. It's a good marination for stew beef. It's a good marination for roast. It's good for beef. So make sure. Yep, share the video. Share the live video. Share it. Make sure you share it. So we're getting that going right there. And I got me a couple of slices of fat back in here. In the oven cooking now. Because it's going to be ready for that cabbage. I'm going to do a cabbage in a little bit. That part. So, honey, you got that olive oil heating up. You can fry with regular oil if you don't have regular olive oil. You can do it with regular oil if you want to. You just going to brown your oxtails, okay? We just going to brown them. You can do it with regular oil or olive oil. It don't matter. Canola oil, just long as it's oil. Just long as you brown your oxtails. I like to use olive oil. I just do. So, you know, you make it do what you're going to do. I just snapped the picture. There you go. You can't say she just snapped the picture. All right. Now that we got that olive oil on, we're going to go ahead and we're going to drop in the oxtails. So how they find, don't put no flour on them yet, man. Don't put no flour on them in here yet. You just got your oxtails down in there right now. You just got your oxtails going in there right now. You're going to get your good browning on them. You want to sear them a little bit. That's all. That's it. That's all. Okay. That's it. That's all. Start searing. This is all you're going to be doing to your oxtails right now. You want to get a good brown sear on each side. Let them go. So have y'all been having an amazing day? Hope y'all been having a good day. I hope you all have. I hope y'all have been having an amazing day. Thank you, Kiki, for sharing and likes. Thank you, Miss Kiki. Thank you. We're just going to let them stir a little bit on each side. And, honey, you're going to come back and you're going to grab them and let them do. I'm going to let them stay just a little bit more longer. And then we're going to get the flipping them, honey, if you can just smell them. And you can smell the aroma right now, you'll want to eat it. Right this minute. You'll be like, hey, I'm going to eat that. Okay. We're going to go low. Yeah. You'll say, I'm going to eat that, boy. I'm finna tear that up right now. I'm going to tear that up. I'm going to tear them up. And if you have never ate oxtails before, you missing a good time, baby. You are missing a good time. You are missing a good time, honey. You're missing a time of your life. Yes. So what you gonna do, Lord? Go ahead. And you're gonna start flipping. And you just wanna stir them on each side. Stirring them on each side. And I'm going to pull y'all down so you can see what I'm talking about. So I can let y'all see what I want y'all to do to them. It's whichever way you want to do them. You can do oxtails numerous ways. You can put them in the Instant Pot. You can put them in a crock pot. You can put them in the oven, or you can keep them on the stove and do a boil on them. When these get ready, I'm going to put them in my Instant Pot because they'll take for 1 hour. And they'll be falling off the bone, honey. Off. I won't have time for nothing or nobody. Let me show you. We just searing them a little bit. See, look. See, that's the way they was looking when I first put them in. But then after I got them in there and let them sear on each side, look how they looking. Just gold brown on one side. And so when I get ready to pull them back up, honey, it's going to be, we're going to take one for the team. All right, we're going to take one for the team. So make sure you stay with me, and you're going to have the recipe. And you can do them the way you want to do them. It's a time to be had. It's a good time. All right, we're going to go ahead and look that one over. We're going to make that one do what we want to do. Look at the baby one over right now. Hey, me Mary. Hey, how are you, love? Yes, I watched the church. All right, Quentin. QT, hey, boo. Hey, Midonna, so that sound good. Miss Teresa, hey, baby. Hey. Sound real, real good. She said those gonna be fire. They gonna be lit, girl. They gonna be lit, honey. They gonna be lit now. They gonna be lit. Hey, lit. I greet you all with love. Good afternoon. Hey, Miss Alma. I'm making cabbages. It's up there. I'm making cabbages and cornbread. White rice. It's on the beginning of the video. Auntie Sally just coming with the cook. Huh? Auntie Sally just coming on with the cook. You can find your hood. Come on, bitch. Come on in, baby. Come on in as a friend. All right, I got my good girl ball right here. And I'm just going to take these out. And I'm going to put them in the bowl, and we're going to load up the bowl with the rest of them. We're going to load up the bowl with the other ones. See, we just wanted to get a sear on them. Load that bowl back up in a minute here. Down in now. Searing the next batch, baby. Look like I'm gonna have a third batch, y'all. That many, but that's a good time right now. So let me sure they run pretty good the size. Yes, they run good the size. They are big. They stretchable. They got a real good stretch on them. Hey, how y'all doing? How everybody doing? Come on in, add a friend. We have the oxtails, cracking, cornbread, fried cabbages, and mashed potatoes. That sounds good. I'm telling you, I have cooked. I came home, fried Bama 8-piece, and I said, well, Dad, I said, I'm going to be moving around doing something. So, y'all know, I ate 1 piece of the chicken. Man, that man ate all that chicken. I came back, that man told me, ain't no more. Hell no. What? So I know you ain't going to meat market and buy 8 pieces of chicken. I said, no. I said, I just didn't cook that much because I knew that you was getting ready to have dinner. Man, and y'all ask me, why mine? Don't ask me. Don't even ask me about do it be any leftovers. Don't ask me none of that, honey. Don't even ask me. Hey, y'all, how y'all doing? Don't ask me nothing about no leftovers in my house. Don't even ask. You learning so much, Jerry. Come on through, baby. Come through. Come through. It's so much more to learn. It is. It is so much more to learn. You talk about a good time. Like I said, once you do these the way you want to do them, you can put them in the oven. Different people season different ways. They put theirs in the oven. They do different things to them. I mean, it's whatever you be wanting to do your oxtails. I've been craving oxtail for about a week now. And I said today, I told them earlier last week, I said, I'm cooking some oxtail. Hey, Will, I said, I'm cooking me some oxtail, son. He's like, oh, you will. I said, So don't even ask about groceries up in here. I'm almost rectified as sure to tell you. Baby, don't never be nothing left. If he ain't wrapping it up, the neighbors looking and they watching the videos and they calling behind closed doors. My old neighbors, baby, they don't even play by it. Don't even play. They calling everybody never play. Sally, if you got anything else so I can get a plate, yep, just come on. If I'm asleep, Bam, I'll tell them. Yeah, she'll let me wake her up and ask her first. Friend, that sound good. That sound good on a good girl Sunday. Fried fish, shrimp, broccoli, and baked potato. That sound good. She said I cook oxtails and rice and cabbage and macaroni and cheese and sweet potato. Sound good, Sabrina. Sound good. Normally my Sunday dinner be coming along, but I've been for the streets, child. I went for the streets. We went over by the meat market. We went to see my niece and nephew. It's my niece's birthday today. We went over to check them out, picked up some stuff from over there. And we did a little gossiping while we was in there. Come back. I went to Kroger's. I had to stop by Kroger's and then I come on home. See, I'm going to do my real grocery shopping tomorrow because I can't shop with them. I can't shop and leave Bama nowhere in the car. You know, Bentley. Them two, they horrible. They come in the store at you. Happy Sunday, Miss Elaine. I think that's Elaine. Yeah, Miss Elaine. They come in the store and get you, honey. They just embarrass you in front of people and shit. Yo, we back again, honey. I'm normally on at 5. I live in Atlanta. ATL. Normally I'm on at 5, but baby, I had to get on in here and get this kitchen popping. Because I got some stuff I need to get up and run and do in the morning, and I got a busy week this week. Because I got to go to the doctor. I don't know if he's going to want to put me in the hospital Wednesday, or have me to come back Thursday, or have me to come one day next week so I can go ahead and have my heart cath. So, I don't know. It's just going to be, I got to be ready. I got to be ready, honey. Alright, I got to be ready. I'm doing the tongue soup. That sounds good. Yeah, she said she doing lasagna soup. So I dropped it salad. I could make it my own food. That sounds good, Cassie. I'm cooking roast. Miss Cheek said she cooking roast, homemade mashed potatoes, cornbread, and corn on the cob. Sounds good. Hey, Stacy. I'm cooking porterhouse steak. That sounds good, Missy Lane. I cook wings. That sounds good with cabbage, Miss Camilla. That sounds good, honey. We be having to get these big backs on them, don't we? They be big bag, big bag. They selling my husband doesn't use these. I made chicken eggs with all my oxtails. 10 out of 10. All right, girl. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Let me go get my other bowl so I can pull these oxtails out. Remember, you don't want your oxtails to get done. You just want to pull them up and out, baby. You just want to pull them up and smash them out. Don't scratch the goodness at the bottom of that pan. You want the goodness in the bottom of that pan and stay. Because you're going to need all that goodness right there. You're going to need all that good time at the bottom, all right? You're going to need all that good time. Some oxtails, honey. See how it's popping around right there? You want all that good time right there. All right, we're going to go ahead and throw these in there. These lay a little few in there. And then we're going to put these on. Add a little few in there, baby. And I'm going to go ahead and wash this bowl out. And then we're going to cut some onions up. I'm going to do a half an onion because I'm going to get ready to use it in just a second, okay? I'm going to get ready to use the half an onion in just a second. I'm going to go ahead and let this down and sell it. I'm cooking fried pork chops, okra, baked creams, which is okra, cream corn, and white rice. That sound good, Miss Dolores. Hold on. Right here, let me get my onion. If you are new, the tip to the onion is you're going to take your knife and you're going to cut it in half. Help cut your onion in half. Today I am grilling salmon. That sounds good, Sharon. So she don't know why she learned how to think about we in class for real. Hey, girl. Charlene, what you say you heard? I heard about the husband left home a couple of nights ago for something for heartburn that hasn't came back. Yeah, I done heard about that. I heard about that scene nowhere in Conyers, Georgia. It's shared on my page. I saw it. Either one or two things, and I'm gonna tell you, either one or two things can happen to him. That's the reason why I said check to see if he's in the hospital. If he's not in one of the local hospitals and he haven't had an accident, he's somewhere with another woman. How about that? One or two things. He left to go get something or somebody that did something to him. He left home to get something for heartburn and he ain't returned. I saw that. Which is the seller? I don't know why I'm lying. Oh, okay. Y'all were talking about kids. I don't know. You know, it's either one or two things. Y'all know y'all was on my live that day when the lady said her husband left home to go get some bread and never came back. 2 years later, been 2 years later, honey, they got married and everything. Bama said one of his bosses did that. Her husband was an older man, and she left and went plumb crowd to another country and married had a whole nother man. And that man thought she was at work. He come pulling up at her job and everything, baby. She had no mood in silence. She left everything, children and all with it. All right, that's a half an onion right there, y'all. She left the kids and all, baby. So you just don't never know about people. That mean, I tell y'all all the time, you got to be careful who you sleeping with. Because you'll never know who you sleeping with. You'll never know what a person thinks. You'll never know a person's next move when they leave the door. Listen, mentally something happened. She said I surely was on here that day. That lady said her husband left home and told her he was going to get some bread and never came back. See? It happens. People do shit. And it's life. And people kill me when they act like they ain't never went through nothing. That be it for me. When people be hollering on my live, or they wait till after I get out my live, and they be hollering like, oh, that'll never be me. I don't like people like that. Because you can't never say what won't ever happen to you. Stop being like that. You might pray to God that it'll never be you. But it can be you. You can see me, and y'all see me out here happy as hell every day. I can get out here and I can turn it on and turn it off. You don't never know what I'm going through behind closed doors. You see what I'm saying? I could be pretending to be somebody else in front of you. Like I had to come clean with y'all when I had my heart attack on live. I led y'all to believe that I was A-okay. Fine. And all along, I knew my heart was bad and it was going bad because I didn't want to worry the older people. But see, that's what goes to show you, you can be who you want to be when you turn your camera on. You are telling the whole truth, cooking the show with it. So that mean I tell people all the time, stop saying what you want to do. Just because you say, don't do that. Don't do that because you don't know what you'll do. Somebody going to mess with your mama, your children. You don't know what you finna do, baby. You have no idea of what you finna do. You don't have no idea of how you finna slap somebody's teeth out. You don't know what you'll do. Just say, you praying it don't go that way. That's all you can say. Hope and pray. It don't go that way. The wife out passing out flyers. Saying she need answers. She need them. You're so right. Instead of wife out passing out flyers. I feel bad for her. I hope it's another way. I hope it ain't he done had an accident or something like that. Because like I told him, when they said he was going to get something for heartburn, I got to have surgery and I got to get clearance before I have surgery. And before he can allow me to go on the table, I got to have another heart cath. So they can look at my heart and see if it's going to be strong enough for me to withhold surgery. If not, I got to be stuck, can't breathe like a millionaire. I'm breathing. You know, that part. So it's okay though. I'm all right. I am okay. They're going to figure it out, hopefully. Because she said I got to go all the way under because this thing is hooked to my ribs and it's hooked to one of my main vessels to my heart. So they got to go in there and look around on their end. And he had already told me my heart wasn't strong enough for me to be talking about going to sleep for no long period of time. So I just got to go with the flow, baby. I got to go with the flow. And when I first read it and they said heartburn, I said, oh God, he went somewhere and had a heart attack. Oh Jesus. Because that's normally what's going on. Yeah, they change like the wind, girl. People change on you. They fold on you, yo. They fold on you. Every night. I tell everybody, act like you know. Because people fold on you. It be the ones that be, oh, I just love you. I done got did like that so many times. I be waiting. I be on go. Just in case it gonna happen. Because I've been done like that before. And I know how that feel. I know what a feeling that is. When people strip you of your power and then they tell you to do one thing and you do what they ask you to do, and then when you do it and they realize that they got you where they want you at, then they start treating you like shit. So tell Bama the package was sent, please. Huh? Tell Bama the package was sent, please. Okay, I will, yo. I will. He'll still working. I didn't know who that was. Because I said, huh? I glanced at it. I had to go back and find it. Yeah. That's what you do. That is exactly what you do. A man had really bad heartburn for a couple of days. Came home from work and had a massive heart attack. Because it be your heart. I'm trying to tell y'all. That one of the signs. You be doing all that burping. Them are such the signs. I keep telling y'all that. Hey, Rev. Hey, Rev. I keep telling y'all them are the signs. And quit going buying shit for heartburn because you finna kill yourself. I ain't lying. Stop buying stuff for the heartburn. Because you finna make yourself sick. Yes, you will. Mm-hmm. You'll be expecting them to come home. They be done got out early on lunch break, went home, packed up your whole house. You be at work, y'all leave home in the morning, because that's the way I did. Let me look right here at you. Let me look at you. Let me look at you. That's the way I lived when I left. When I left, I thought my plan out. I called. I got me a U-Haul. I had my mama and them to go pick it up. I got me 2 meals. And I had them to come pack up my whole house. As soon as I knew that he was going to work, I packed my whole house up. And I told them, don't worry about it. Just don't break no glass if you can. But if you do, it's still all right with me. Just get me the hell out of here. They packed my house up. Immediately, I called T-Mobile, got my phone number changed because I automatically knew that was the first thing they was going to do was go to my phone number. I knew they was coming to my mama's house, so I went to a friend's house that I never told him nothing about or where she stayed. He knew her, but he didn't know where she stayed. And I took my car to her house, put my car up on her garage, and I was at my mama's house while you were over there knocking on the door, beating on the house. I kept my children quiet and everything. Honey, don't beat your ass out here outside, no nothing. I'm gone. There it is. Up and left. Then say, dog, I'm gone. Cat, I'm gone. Boo-boo the fool, I'm gone. Nothing. I'm just the fuck out of here. And it can happen to you just like that. Because they do the same thing. They do the same thing. You'll be coming home from work, honey. They be done beat you home a whole hour ahead of time and have your whole damn house packed up and be gone on you. So you be, they have your whole house packed up and automatically be gone. You be sitting there waiting on them to come in for work. They never show up. They never show up, baby. Hey, Miss Patty. Yeah, I came on early because I'm doing oxtails. And I wanted to come on so I could put them on. You don't never know, honey. You don't never know, so stop saying it. Just gone, honey. Just gone. Just done kitty catty right on up out of there. That's how you playing shit. Just get on. Sometimes you can tell your friends. Sometimes you can't tell them. Because sometimes they talk too much and hey, you getting flawed. My friend lost her life like that. Everybody in the business. They call around telling folks, oh, she got her stuff. Oh, she moving her stuff. And then she ended up getting killed. But that man got out work to come home. And when she went back to get her last load, he was already in that house. He was already there. All right, pour you just a little bit of olive oil in there. You just want them done. Now you finna put your onions. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. I'm lying. I'm lying. I lied. Skirt. Erase it. I forgot about that part of it. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Now, what I'm finna do is I'm finna bring these oxtails back and add them to this pot. Them tables be turning. Yeah, they be turning. Add them oxtails back. So we're going to add some brown sugar to the oxtails. And then we're going to take them out of here. And we're going to make our gravy. Okay, you're going to add your brown sugar. I hadn't forgot. I was finna let y'all go. Act like it. All right, there go my oxtails. They back in here. That's what I do. Arguing with him, miserable. With him. Baby, just be out. All right, let's get them oxtails. Let me get some brown sugar. Now, this is optional if you want to. This only if this is what you want to do. But this is what I do to mine. Okay? This is just what I do to mine. Now you done put your oxtails back in their pot. Now you finna get you some brown sugar and you finna sprinkle on here, okay? Got you some brown sugar. You finna put you some brown sugar on the oxtail. It ain't gonna have them sweet. Trust me. My man and my children are my best friends. All right, Miss Danny. What is it, Dana? Who is it? Miss Radford. Ain't nothing wrong with it. That's the way my husband is now. Me and Bama, we like bed buddies. We like two kids. We like two kids. We don't have nothing going on that we can't talk about in this space. All right, I can turn that out right now. That's that fat meat. Hey, I'm glad I caught you. Come on, we just getting started on the oxtail. We browned them. And now we done put some brown sugar in them. Okay? We done put some brown sugar in them. I got my wooden spatula now so that I won't stretch my skin. Got my brown sugar in them. I'm gonna let them go. And then we're gonna get ready to add our, we're gonna get ready to make our gravy. Okay, now that you got that in now, I want you to add you some thyme. I want you to add you some thyme. What she said, what did you do to stop that? I ain't gonna tell you, it ain't nothing you can do to stop it if you got a bad heart, baby. I'm gonna tell you, just don't play with that. Go to the doctor. If you keep doing all that belting and stuff, go to the doctor. That's all I can tell you. I don't give no advice when it comes to your heart. None at all. All right, y'all, let me rinse this thyme off. I don't give no advice when it comes to your heart, because your heart is a serious situation. And there could be numerous of things. Baby, I don't play with my heart. Now, nobody on here give me no advice about mine, because I go to the doctor. I have specialists, and I have 6 doctors that see me at one time when I go about my heart, because I have a rare disease, a rare heart disease. My stuff don't even show up on an EKG. It don't show up on any of that. They just sent my stuff out to Arkansas, pieces of my tissues out to Arkansas a couple of months ago, because they're trying to figure out. Once they get in, I be having a massive heart attack. Or before they get in, it already being occurred, and it don't show up until they in there. And I be at 90%. So I have been blessed. I'm not going to call it lucky. I'm going to call it blessed. Both times it happened to me, I have been better than blessed. So I don't never tell nobody when it's that, because mine is very rare. My heart disease is real rare. I went and got my heart checked out. It's very rare disease. It don't show up anywhere. Not even in the labs. Not even when they do when they run a blood panel. It won't even show up in that. It only show up when they get in it. All right, y'all. I just put some thyme in this. Put me some thyme in there. Y'all know time is a time. What she said, I am coming on the live with. Look at that. There y'all go. Let me show y'all how they looking now. Look at them oxtails, how they looking. They them oxtails right there, baby. Oxtails. So now you got your thyme down in now. Yeah, it was just a blessing. It was a blessing, because they said if I had to close my eye both nights, honey, I'd be out of here. I'd already been resting in my spot. I would have already had my lane ready, hemmed up, honey. I'd have been feeling all these cold nights or whatever go on when we go. Honey, I'd have been had them. They look at me crazy. When they see me coming, they just be smiling. They be like, oh my God, it's just a pleasure to just look at you. I know, I'm just special cut like that. That's the way God had it set up. That's his plan. It ain't mine, it ain't theirs. It's just his plan. That's the way he got it going. So get what? I'm gonna stick with it. Let it go to waste. So the cat send me 3 over here. All right, girl, you want your 3 over? All right, you can get your 3. See how they look so good. They smell just as good as they look too. They smell, and these ain't even done. They ain't even done. We ain't even through putting the proof in the pudding yet. We ain't even through putting the proof in the pudding, child. Good job, everybody. They getting their hearts checked. Good job. Because ladies, it can be in your hip, it can be in your shoulder. Celery, no, that's not bay leaves. Those are thyme. That's thyme, baby. Thyme, no, add bay leaves. That's thyme. Baby, that's a good time right there. You would think that they are ready and they good to go. Let me show you. But they ain't. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. I like to show y'all. But that you ain't seen nothing yet. Look at that. Look. Bow, 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 bow. Look at them. Look at that. She said, Jesus. Pray for it. I was diagnosed with heart failure in 2013. Dr. told me I may have 5 years left. I'm still here. But in the 5 years I was diagnosed with respiratory failure. Thank you, God, still here. That's what I'm saying. Look at them oxtails. Baby, that ain't screenshot, photo shoot, nothing. Look at that. Look at them old oxen. If I can't do nothing else. If I can't do nothing else, I'm going to wear a stove out, baby. I'm going to wear it out now. I'm trying to tell you. If I can't do nothing else, I'm coming to that stove and I'm going to wear out something light. Baby, them things look good and ain't even doing. I have 4, baby. I have 4 stints. 4. Yep, I have 4 stints here to that place right now. I'm all right. I must say, I'm all right. Lord, I'm all right. All right, let's get ready to get these good little gravy worked up. We're going to get ready to take these oxtails out now. You're going to get ready to take them back up. You're going to take them up. Take them up out of here. Get ready to take your oxtail back. Ooh. That's a nice time right there. Now we can get ready to make our gravy, okay? We can get ready to make a gravy. Try. That's a good time right there. Don't forget what I told y'all. You want that goodness at the bottom of your pan. If I can't do nothing else, I will cook you up under a table. I'll cook all day and all night. I'll stay right here. I don't need to go nowhere. I need to stay right here. Buy me a refrigerator full of groceries. And I'll sit right here and cook all day and all night, baby. Put my time back down in there because I'm going to get ready to use all of that goodness. Make that good girl gravy if y'all could just smell what the rock is cooking. Bentley's so tired, y'all. He tired now. All right, now we're finna make our gravy. We're finna boil our gravy. All right, let's stick them right. Whew. All right, we're gonna build our gravy. We're gonna get your half an onion. Good, roll. All right, you want get your onion and start sauteing down real, real good. And I'll be right there with you. Get your onion and browning and let it saute. Don't take that goodness out the bottom. You want to keep that goodness in the bottom, okay? Keep your goodness in that bottom. Don't move your goodness out of that bottom right there. If need be, look, add your little butter. When push come to shove, you want to add your tablespoon or 2 of butter. Alright? Because when them onions saute, we're going to make us a good gravy, a good brown gravy. I have 7 in my heart and 7 stents in my legs. I just had surgery, leg surgery. Oh, I am praying for you. We got 100% rain today. Oh, Miss Vanessa. Y'all got that goodness, girl. I be someone laid up right now, kicked up sleep, child. I will be. Then I can smell these pots, baby. It comes to this kitchen, fake. Where it at? Right there. It's my habit. It's my hobby. Miss Vanessa, I don't. It's my hobby. She said I have 5 cents. It's new to me, and I am trying to get through it. So I'm asking you questions. It's new for me too. It's new for me. My first heart attack just hit. I'm not old in it. I'm new in it. So I go through a lot of workups and stuff. I go through a lot of different procedures with my doctors and stuff like that. And I switched my doctor because my husband and the kids were more worried about the safety of me, which they always tell me. That's the reason why I shot a live with my doctors on live, so y'all can actually hear them talk about it. Like they tell me, if I hurt, we go straight to the operating room. We go straight to surgery because I'm automatically having a heart attack and don't even know I'm having it. It just, when it hit me, I know because I feel heavy, I know what I'm feeling like. So when I go to the doctor and my chest was bothering me this time and I couldn't breathe, I was like, this is different. This is not a heart attack. This is something else different. That's how the lymphoma is in my back to my rib cage. That's what got me like that now. So I knew it was it's a different feeling. It is a different feeling. It's a whole lot different. So it'd be like different things and different ways for different stuff to be going. So you know, everybody body different. And that's the reason why I tell you, just when you feel like one doctor ain't working for you, go to another one. Because my doctors now at Wellstar, they are amazing. I love you too, Mr. Johnny. Thank you for the 20 stars. I tell y'all, my heart doctors at Wellstar are absolutely amazing. They rock. When I say they literally rock, they are in it for their patients. They're not in it for the money. They're in it for the patient. And I love them for that. Because they have tracked me down. They sent parts of my organs off to make sure to look, to see. They want to see what's going on. They don't just play with you. They want to see what's happening with you. Because they like you young. And y'all new 50s is like, you know, the new 30s. The new dirty 30s. And he was like, you know, you too young for this. There's a lot of hereditariness going on. But see, my dad, that's how my father died. My father put 2 tablespoons of self-rising flour in here, okay? We making a gravy right now. That's how my father died from a heart attack. He had been dead for a whole week before anybody found him. He went hunting and died hunting. And he had been dead a whole week in his truck, outside of his truck. And we had to bury my dad like immediately because he had been dead a whole week outside of his vehicle. And I was like, oh God, you know, when they find him. Now I'm going to put me some beef broth. I'm going beef broth. And because I was his only child, I had to, you know, we had to go on and bury Dad. We had to go and get him in the ground. Because he had been out and they had to make my dad a face. I'm telling y'all, that's the worst thing you don't want to see. You don't want to see nobody that's been dead a long period of time and no heat. Hey, TT. Hey, Boo. Hey, Poodle. You don't want to see nobody that's been deceased and they been in the heat. My daddy, when they picked this body up, wasn't nothing but the frame. His face was gone. Everything was gone off daddy body. Now I'm putting beef broth in here because I'm doing beef. Oxtails are beef. You can use basic water, but I'm doing beef broth, okay? Because I want that beefy flavor. That's the only reason why I'm doing it like this, okay? That's it, y'all. That's it. That's all. That's why. And it was just a mess. It was a mess. It was a mess for me. And they begged me not to want to look at my dad. They was like, don't, the crime lab here in Atlanta, they was like, you don't need to go, you don't need to see him. You don't need to see him. The funeral home man tried to get me not to see. Oh, I wanted to see. Oh, when I got in there and saw that, I like to die. The funeral home man, Bentley's son, they built daddy a whole face. They had to build my dad a whole face and a body. And they put a net around him so that nobody couldn't touch him. Because people were lying. The streets, they bad about lying. I can tell you now, the street committee real bad about lying. Let me tell you, my daddy shouldn't even had to go to the crime lab. But because he had been out there a whole week, they were lying. Oh, somebody done shot and killed him in the woods. My daddy was a deer hunter. And he was known to be gone for 3 or 4 days. But when he didn't come back after a week, his girlfriend, his partner of 28 years, she notified everybody he been gone a whole week. And it just so happened some other deer hunters was going out in the woods to check their deer stand. And they saw that. They saw the frame and they called. And the GBI came out. Baby, people were putting all out in the street. Daddy had been shot. Daddy had been killed. My daddy didn't have a shot wound nowhere. And ain't nobody shot daddy. My daddy heart start. I'm going to give it to you raw and uncut because it's my daddy. My daddy was out there with him, another woman, 2 more people, they tell me. And they was smoking crack. My daddy was a crack smoker. He was a functioning addict with a bad heart. My daddy couldn't even sleep in a bed. And they say that whenever they hit whatever they hit, my daddy started having a heart attack. And they say everybody else left him, ran and left him because they got scared. That's what they said. And they didn't tell nobody until they went to holler daddy was missing. But the deer hunters had found him at the time when they were hollering daddy was missing. So when they find my daddy, daddy was going around. He went off the driver's side of his truck to the passenger side of his truck and tried to get his heart medicine out of the glove compartment. He didn't make it. The heart attack hit him and killed him. Bam, right there. I'm giving it to you raw and uncut. That's my daddy. Can't nobody tell my daddy's story like Sally can tell her daddy's story because it's my daddy. People going lie. And people were lying. They were just lying. Oh, such and such killed him. That one killed him. This one killed him. Somebody done killed him. Ain't nobody killed daddy. He was out there doing something. He didn't have no business with some other people. And he got caught up. That's just it. That's it. That's all. Can't nobody talk about my daddy. That's my damn daddy. He had me. I just give it to you raw. Just on a dime, baby. I tell y'all, I don't got nothing to hide. My life is something, honey. And then I was his only child. Man, please. I don't like when folks be trying to set up a lie. Just tell the truth shit about what happened. It is what it is. And people can't stand you when you in your truth. Ain't no need to telling all them lies. All right, y'all, we're going to put a can of petite tomatoes in. You can do it with salt or no salt. It doesn't matter. These don't have no salt in them. Get you a can of petite tomatoes. And boom. And I'll just be honest with you. I'm just going to tell you the truth. I ain't going to stand up and tell no lie. I mean, I tell you, folk don't want me to be the spokesperson for the family. Because, baby, I'm going to give all the family T.I. Shit, I'm give it to you raw and uncut. Don't let Dirty Sally know it. She gonna tell you, oh, hell yeah. They was out there doing shit they weren't supposed to be doing. They be don't like drugs now. I don't like drugs. I don't like drugs. I don't like painkillers. I don't like none of that shit. It bothers me a lot. It bothered me a whole lot. All right, y'all. Now we got the tomato paste. Do you 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, okay? Do you 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. We're not going to use up, I don't know why I always get this big one. Like we're going to use all of it, but we don't. Yeah, my dad been dead now. Ooh, wee. Daddy been dead now going on 15 years. My dad have. I never will forget when they came and told me my daddy had been found. And he was dead. That was my guy. That was my guy, baby. I was his spoiled break baby. I was his spoiled baby. But things happen. We fussed about that. And he would never change. So, you know, I let them do what they want to do. Because they grown. But see, people have all these secrets in families and things. Shit, all these secrets be going around, God. They got too many secrets. Ooh, child. All right, y'all. We're going to recap what I did now. We put 2 tablespoons, after we took the ones out with the brown sugar in them, we put 2 tablespoons of butter in here. We put a half an onion in here. And then we put a can of petite. We built it. After we did the half an onion, we did 2 tablespoons of flour. And we built the root. And we put a can of petite tomatoes, 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. And we're going to let it cook. The can opener comes out Amazon. She said, I want that can opener. It comes out Amazon. I use it because I have lupus in my hands. And it works perfect. Got a little crank on it, honey. And then when you're using your big cans, you hook it like that. And then you just go around like that right now on your big old cans. Yep, this is my. Who you looking for? Billy? Oh, because I was going to say Billy already in here.
Where you at?
He should. He ain't right there?
No.
He ain't on the couch or he gone upstairs then? All right, now we finna get ready to season. It's in my Amazon store, y'all, the can opener. Put your little Greek all-purpose. You're gonna do you some seasoning, and you crank these back up for you one more time and show them to you. And you're gonna do some smoked paprika. That's it. That's all. That's all you need right now. You don't need nothing else now. But if you want to put you something else, you do whatever seasonings you want to do. Hey, Detroit Lady Red. Hey, boo. Baby, Detroit Lady Red is in the building. Yeah. Y'all go follow my girl if y'all ain't following her. Tip just put the Amazon store up there. Go hit the button at the bottom. Go to Amazon and purchase you one of them can openers out my Amazon shop. I got to load some other stuff up in my Amazon shop. Tell them I'm about to hit the street, so I'll see you. All right, see you in the morning, Miss G. Hit the road, Jack. Hit it, girl. Hit it. All right, y'all. Now, for a hint of spiciness, I'm going to put me a habanero in mine. I brought one of those can openers too. I'm going to do the habanero pepper in mine. I ain't going to put but one. That's it. That's all. Yeah, I ain't going to put me but one little one in there. Y'all ain't finna sting me like no butterfly. Sting like a bee. I'm going to put me one little habanero pepper in there. Because these little bit of thing right here might be hotter than a Georgia Pine 38. So let me go on and rinse her off and sling her down in there. Because that's what she finna get. The grit pot ain't on now. The grit pot is not on there. I get the grit pot from a side store. Seller, are you seeing my text? I see you now, Cheryl. What's up, baby? What's up? Now, you got your root, baby. It's on an all-time high. All-time high. Now, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to taste this before I drop my oxtails back down in there. And I'm going to see what's going on with my root. Is do it got what I needed to have. Seller, I made chitlins and rice and potato salad real good. Now, if you want to add you some beans in the dish, you can add your beans and go ahead and add them. Now, we're finna clean this stuff up right here, and we're going to get rid of that. Throw these, oh, God. Seller, what did you put on it before you fried it? Fried with nothing? Nothing? You don't put nothing on it. That's good. But I'm just gonna add a little bit more to each one of the seasonings. You can taste them though, but not as strong as I want them to. I want them to be. Y'all ain't following Detroit Lady Red. She have a good time for y'all. Some of y'all just, y'all. Detroit Lady Red, she give you a little Bible study and she give you a good read that you get wrong. She gonna give y'all that right there in one whop. See me? Do you have to put the pepper in it? Because no, you don't have to put the pepper in there. You just doing that because that's what you want to do. Now I'm gonna tell you what I'm finna do, and I'm gonna y'all hold right there. Cause what we gonna do is we're gonna take these. I'm gonna go get my other beef broth over there, and I'm gonna come back. My big huge back. Stop. Cause they're finna go in the Instant Pot right there. They finna crawl off up in the Instant Pot. They jump, honey. They finna crawl in the Instant Pot. I'm finna thicken that up a little bit. And they're finna crawl off up in the Instant Pot. So we can get down in that Instant Pot. That's what they're finna do. So let's get this cleaned up. Cause we done with this stuff here. And we're finna get that Instant Pot to pop up. Cause the Instant Pot gonna take these oxtails on out, honey. Let me go ahead and move this stuff here. She said, do you serious? Yeah, go back and watch the video. It shows you everything that I did to them oxtails before I put them on, okay? I did serve the oxtails first. It's gonna show you everything. I just did it on live. I'm finna thicken these just a little bit. And it did beef broth-based beef seasoning. All right, make sure y'all go back and watch the video for the live today. Make sure y'all watch the live video. Let me get me a measuring cup right quick so I can get some of that broth out of here. Because I'm just going to take the broth and build it up. So I don't want a lot of it. And where is my whisk? Because I don't want this to get chunky. See, the way I can control it. All right. All right, let's add our oxtails back down in here. Thank you, Miss Marie. Add your oxtails back in. Broth-based seasoning, beef flavor. And I just added it to thicken up with a little flour to thicken up my gravy. That's all. To put a thickening on that gravy, child. And then I'm going to hold y'all down in now, baby, and let y'all see. Let me show y'all something, all right? Now, I'm going to get ready. I'm going to let them cook down just a little bit in here. And then we're going to move them to the Instapot, okay? Shaka-laka-laka-laka. I'm going to let them cook just a little bit. That was beef broth based. And I put a little flour in there. That's all. That's all I put in there. All right, let me get this cleaned up right quick. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to answer y'all questions right there. I'm about to cut some cabbage up. It don't take me long to boom, bam, my cabbage. Hey, baby. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. Everybody. She said she wish she was my neighbor. Hey. All right, let's put these seasonings up back here behind me. So I can have, make sure I got everything together. You know, you looking at where you going. Go, dude. Good job, Sally. I'm on my way to eat. James said he on his way to eat. Now, let me show y'all how they looking now. Let me show y'all this. Now, we finna get ready to put them in the Instapot. Let me show y'all how they looking, how they piking. Look. Look at that. That's them oxtails, baby. Yes, God. Yes, that's on Mary and her little lamb. See how they just gone on about their business. Look at that. Look at them oxtails. Chai. Look at that. Now, we're going to get ready to take these oxtails and we're going to get ready to line them up in the Instapot. They'll be done in 1 hour. 1 hour in your Instapot. If you do not have an Instapot, please get you one. Please get you one. Okay? Please, 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 please. Look at that. Look at that good gravy on there, honey. Look at that. Look at that good gravy. That's what I be trying to tell y'all, baby. It be popping. It be popping. See, that's a good time right there. Now I'm finna get ready to fry Big Bertha up and let her finish them off. Got my Instapot right back here behind me. She said, yes, God. See, that right there. That's a nice time right there. Now, when I get ready to come back and pull these, I'm going to come back just as they be getting ready to come out of the Instapot so y'all will see them, okay? I'm going to set the time for y'all to go off. And then I'm going to bring y'all back just as they getting ready to cut off. So, because I want y'all to see how all that now marinated down through there up in there like that. Up in there like that right there. And how you ain't going to be able to pick them up. They're going to be falling off the bone off the Instapot. That's what I want y'all to be seeing. Okay? So what we're going to do now is we're going to get ready to shift them to the Instapot. Let me turn this off. We're going to shift these to the Instapot right quick. And for the ones in the back that holler, I can't do no Instapot because I'm scared on. These are nothing for you to be scared of. This your best friend right here. Whoever come up, I just told my daughter the other day, whoever come up with an Instapot, they just don't know what they did for me. They just don't. They have no idea of what they done for me. You don't have no earthly idea of what you did for Sarah. This is like a good time to waiting to be had right here, honey. You is in for a treat. If you got hot malts and you like hot malts, you like chitlins, something that like to cook a long period of time, get you an Instant Pot, baby. Get you an Instant Pot. Jada just told me the same thing. She said, Mama, that's my best friend right there. You did me in when you gave me that Instant Pot. You let me get one out the floor. Because I was doing a giveaway, and my daughter came over there and got one of the Instant Pots out the floor. I cooked the roast in my Instant Pot. Baby, Instant Pot is just, they are on top of things. They are love on top. These are not like the old ones. Like your grandmama used to have that, if you ain't got that top on that thing right, it will come out and split your head to the white meat and stitch it up for it bleed. I ain't lying. This ain't like that one. This one ain't like that. Now we're going to go and get that good gravy, honey, and just let it go. We're going to let that go right there. That's a good time. And see all that goodness that was down there in the bottom of that pot. See how it came out? All that goodness. Then when I told you I don't touch that goodness. That's good. That is a good time right there at the bottom of that pot. That's a good time, child. Don't touch that. Don't you dare touch that. All right, now we're finna go on ahead on and set her up for the little roller coaster. You got everything you need down in there. I'm going to show y'all the ones that be hollering they can't set their pot. You turn that pot like that. You're going to go to manual. Manual. See, it start at 30 seconds. Where you at? See, it start at 30 seconds. You got it on manual. No, you're going to up it. You want more time. So we're going to go up to an hour. We're going to do it to 1 hour, and that's it. All right, let me take that 1 hour. We 1 hour. Now, if I didn't have this set right, I'm going to cancel that and show you something. If you ain't got the Instant Pot set right, if you got the Instant Pot like this, you can't even press manual. It won't even start. See that? Won't even start. If you press manual and you ain't got it set right, it ain't locked, it's not going to start. You can't do nothing with this. It won't go on rice. It won't go on multi-grain soup, vegetable peas, nothing. Nothing. But, oh, baby, when you lock it, manual. Go ahead and press more. You want to do the plus sign to add more time to it. See, now it's running. Start. There you go. You need to do nothing else to it. That's the reason why I keep telling y'all. You making it hard for yourself. Sally, my husband asked me if you could please bring me some of those oxtails over here. Apostle Denise Williams, that's what he said. Or we can run by there. She said we can run by there. Hey, listen, I'm telling you, how much will you charge me to cater? I don't cater no more, baby. I don't cater no more. I used to, Miss Taylor. I don't anymore. I don't have time no more. I be so busy. And then with me being my health and stuff, I don't want to overdo stuff, just overdo myself. With my heart being bad and everything, I don't want to overdo myself. Let me flip this cabbage right quick. Hold on. Let's cut this up right quick with y'all. And then I'm going to let y'all go because I want to bring y'all back when that Instant Pot gets popping. I want to bring y'all back in an hour. Because I want to have y'all back by the time that pot get ringing up. Let me grab this right here. And we're going to go right here. Because I just want to cut this up right fast with y'all. Show y'all it don't take long to do nothing. Okay, I'll let it. Yeah, it'll let you know that it ain't locked. So don't go to bothering it. It's not gonna fire up for you. You ain't gotta put no water in there for what? It got all the oil it need in there. All the oil, all the juices and everything. You ain't see me put nothing in there. I just poured the broth out for my oxtails over in there. That's it. Now if you're doing some vegetables, sure you want to put oil in there. Some water in there. Or whatever you want to put in your vegetables. Veggie broth, whatever you might want to do with it. But sure. And it's on my Amazon site. The thing for the dishes that's over my sink. All that stuff is on my Amazon, in my Amazon store. It's $67. You can go to my Amazon store and pick it up. It is $67. How long have you lived in Atlanta? I have been in Atlanta for over 14 years now. 14 years. And I actually love it. It has grown on me. And I love it. I love it because I'm a country girl. So you can bring me to the city and I'm going to still have that country in me. I'm going to still have it in me. Middoors. He can't take it out of me. He can bring me to the city all day long, but he can't take it out of me. Which part do you feel safe to live in? Well, you know, I can live anywhere. I don't live on the east side now. I'm on the south side. I bought my house on the south side. But I lived it on the east side. And I at first I didn't like it. But then it grew on me. And I learned to love it. So, like, to me, it's whatever you do that causes you to be in a bad environment. So that's them cabbages. And if you know me, you know I like my cabbages and stuff to be cut small. I like stuff to be cut small, baby, on small packs. What you say? What blood pressure medicine? I take a lot of blood pressure medicine. I take 12 pills a day. I take 12 pills a day. I'm down to 1 at night now. I'm down to 1 pill at night now. But I was taking 12 pills a day. I was taking 12 pills a day and 3 at night, but I'm down to 1 pill at night now. And that's just one of my heart pills that make me go to sleep at night. It make me rest. As far as with my meds, they came a long way. When I was living in Ronald Robbins, I was on 35 pills a day. I showed y'all I was on 35 pills a day. And my daughter got upset about it. And she was like, no, you shouldn't be on that medicine. Because something ain't acting right with something else. So then when we moved to Atlanta, and I started getting better care. Sometimes it's where you stay. You have to go out of there and get you some better care, baby. There you go. Were you raised cooking this? Where were you raised? In Reynolds, Georgia, Taylor County. Country gal. Old country bucket, baby. You and Chris don't be playing with no knife. Oh, baby, I don't fool with no knife like that. I gonna do it. If I went on with y'all, I'd be through cooking. But I came on with y'all because I wanted to show y'all them oxtails. But other than that, honey, I be through cooking. I don't be playing. When I get in my kitchen, I turn my gospel on, and it finna go on and take me right on through. It's finna go ahead on and bring me through, honey. Yes, it is. Thank you for taking care of yourself, because some people don't take heed and do better. Oh, yeah, I take good care of myself because I love the life that I live. But at any time that God feel like it's my time, I'm also ready. So I already done prepared myself just in case anything happened, because they already let me know. It can be any moment. It's between me and him. It could be any moment that my heart decided it wants to stop. So I had to get myself mentally and physically ready My family, they are not. We are all going to be doing a group counseling session again. Because my husband done went through it one time and I thought he was going to do okay. I figured out he's still not okay. He still had his days where he cried because he don't want to see nothing happen to me. He holler all the time. He's not mentally prepared. And I need him prepared. I need him to be Team Sally. And I need him prepared just in case. And I don't want him back. It will literally, if I could worry, that would be my biggest worry. I know between him and Jada, they would be my two people that I would worry about a lot. And Dream V, I would worry about them. Now, Quill, I think she can handle it. Them two, they not ready for nothing. They don't even want to talk about it, baby. They can't even talk on it. Jada said we'll be the first two with a double wide coffin. I was like, oh, God, not a double wide. But that's what she said. So they just not ready. I got to get them where they need to be. Where you been?
Outside.
Look what I said. Where you been?
Girl.
Where you been? In the street. For the street. And not the sheet.
I'm missing a couple of lighters, yeah.
Baby, don't tell me that. Check them clothes you got that you done had on all weekend. Because they in those sweatpants. That's the first thing I think about when I started up to wash it the other day and heard something rumbling around in there. I said, Lord have mercy, this man gonna blow the house up with these cigarette lighters in the dryer. I love that you are doing that. You're for your family. You're amazing. Oh, yeah. I got to have them right. I think Belma, like me, don't want to talk about it. That's it, Miss Figaro. Don't. He don't. Ever. I took myself off for the hydrocortisone cleanse, and my legs and feet are not swollen anymore. That medicine right there made me saw black dots, girl. Miss Anita, I had to take myself out that because it had me seeing black dots, girl, in the road. Like when I was driving, specks, did it do you like that? The hydrocortisone cleanse. See, there go that cabbage right there, y'all. Y'all play too much. Hey, Sally, are you getting my messages? No, ma'am, Miss Robertson. I just saw that one. We can't handle it. Oh, no. Yeah, there we go. Because he can't. I don't think anyone is prepared to lose a person they love cooking chicken with themselves. No, they don't be. But, child, God ain't Miss Anita. They had me seeing black dots. I was running all over the road, shit, when I was taking their medicine. I was taking that medicine that had me just, look. I caught like a third ass. I said, shit, what the kind of medicine is this in him? Ryan coming up on the rear. They are not ready. My God, it's not easy. Bentley, Papa said, come here. Colin Boot. That's a God idea. Yes, it is, Miss Charlotte. It is. But I just want him, you know, I just want him to be better. My doctor said I was too young. I am only 46 now. I'm scared to eat. Don't be scared to eat. No, eat. You still got to eat. Let me tell you something. They tell me every time I go to the doctor, it's between you and God. It's between you and God, you know. We got you maxed out. I'm maxed out on all my heart medicine. I'm maxed out on all the cholesterol medicine. I'm maxed to the max. Put something in those behind your message so Sally can see it. Yeah, put something in there so I can see your message behind it. I'm maxed out on all my meds and stuff. So I do what I'm supposed to do. I do what I'm supposed to do. Never will be ready to lose someone you love. No, you'll never be ready. But I be wanting them to not. I don't want them to, it would hurt me to see them, to look back down here or look over there and see them just sitting and grieving themselves to death. That'll mess me up bad. It will mess me up real bad. And I don't want to do that. I wouldn't want that to happen to them. I wouldn't want it because I know how they feel about me. My baby have to call me 2-3 times a day. She have to talk to her mom. What you doing, mama? Baby, your mama ain't doing nothing. I hit hard Dr. D week. She ain't doing nothing. Bama, let him. The Gucci crew already done seen it in action, how they carry around. Baby, I was sitting in the floor doing Christmas stuff. And they about went ape shit. Ham, cheese, bologna, and salami. I have died 3 times and I'm still here. I died the first time, but baby, and I'm still here. I didn't even know what was going on. But baby, when they pumped me back and brought me back that first time, I'm all right. I was so though. Oh, girl, I was so. That mean I don't like it. I don't like it. Because that's it. You be so. Oh, you be so. You be so as shit. Ribs, everything, just. Barely can talk. Is your cholesterol medicine on your cholesterol? That's the way. Yes, it lowered my cholesterol. And plus, on top of that, I started eating some of the stuff that I was eating, like a lot of it. I was eating a lot of seafood, like shrimp, steak, eggs. But y'all don't never see me eat no eggs now. I very rarely eat an egg. Like the other day, I wanted to boil eggs real bad, and I ate me 2 of them because I wanted them real bad. But other than that, I won't eat them. Don't take that. Oh, no. That stuff, they'll take you out to a drill. Oh, God, I see so many people say stuff about that. Get off and over here, Big Lows. Get gone. Get away from here. Go with your daddy. You finna get a bath anyway. I'm finna have to fight. Because he gonna get a bath, honey. I'm gonna bathe him. I've been watching you for a while now, and I love you. Can't wait to meet you. And my husband is going on the cruise. Come on, girl. Come on, Miss Robinson. Y'all better come through. Is your cholesterol medicine, Lauren? Oh, yeah, it's lowering it. Please pray. I get there taking a test tomorrow to see. Y'all pray for me, Jennifer. She said she need prayer. Baby, let me tell you something. I pray all the time. I pray when I get up. I pray when I lay down. I pray. We pray all the time. He was saying your family comfort. We pray all the time together. We don't discuss it. When I get sick, like when I have a lupus flare up and I get real sick, he cries. And like when we were talking about it the other morning and he cried. His voice get cracking and shaking. He can't take it. He don't want to discuss that. It comes from Amazon. He don't want to talk about it. He was like, just when you on with your people, please just don't do it when you in front of me. He don't like for y'all to even see it come down my timeline. Because he said he don't know what he'll do. He said God blessed him with somebody. See, my husband, this is the difference with me and my husband. This why we so tight and thick as thieves. My husband was in an abusive relationship and the woman was beating him. So that's why we like this right here. We thick as thieves when it comes down to that. And we talk about it. And now he got a wife that I just do everything for him. I care for him a lot. And I let him know. So they give you a defibrillator. We looking at the A-field machine. We talked about it, and my doctor told me when I come this week, we were going to talk about it some more. But they're going to give me an A-field machine. You cook at home. They keep at home. Are you on Yes, I'm on 2 cholesterol medicines. I'm on 2 cholesterol pills a day. I love to watch you. You are so beautiful inside and out. You make me feel. That's the reason why I had to get myself together. That's the reason why y'all don't never see me. If I say I'm going to do something, I name the day I'm going to do it. Because I don't never want to put out nothing that I could do today and then to wake up and don't be no tomorrow for me. That's just that part. And I done came a long way. Because at first I was so angry till I was like, y'all know how I was, Gucci Crew. They kept asking me, if you cold, do you want to be brought back? No. Thank you, Miss Doris. I used to say no, I don't want to be brought back. I don't want to come back. I want to just go. Y'all know how I was. But last year, my heart doctor, the new heart doctor, he talked to me and he said, me watching you and be watching you doing your show, he said, those people love you. He said, people love you and I see why. He said, oh my God, the love you have for people. Jesus. He was like, man, he said, I will fight your family, man. He said, I will literally, that Indian doctor, Dr. Duo is my doctor. He said, I would literally fight your family to save your life. He said, I would not let you cold and not try to bring you back. He said, no, I will literally take them to court. Hell no. He said, because everybody love you, and I see why. Because my heart doctors be on here. They watch me. All my doctors watch me. And they be like, we see why. We see why they love you. They were like, because you just you all the time. Your spirit. He be like, it's your spirit. He said, when they tell me you coming, I could be having a bad morning. And I had to run from here back over to the hospital. Back and forth, back and forth. I was so mad at you for saying no. I know you were. A lot of y'all was so mad at me. Teresa, I was so mad at you for saying no. I know a lot of y'all was. But I had to get myself together. I was angry. I was angry because I'm like, I'm a good person. How I get dealt these type of shoes, you know? How I get dealt that need a heart. Here I am, finna be 53. I'm a baby. I'm a baby. And I'm like, I'm the type of person, the only thing I ever did was smoke reefer one or two times. And hell, I ain't been no big drinker. And I haven't had anything in my mouth to drink since 2009. And I was like, Jesus, why? Why this had to happen to me? So I was mad. I was mad. I was pissed. I was pissed off. Like, I don't want to stay here. If I got to go, let me go. I was just mad. And I was just pissed. Yes, you don't want to be brought back. I was just mad. I was mad at everybody. I was mad at the world. I was like, why I got dealt this hand? You know, why did this happen to me? And it didn't have to happen like that. And then when I looked at my husband, he was a broken puzzle piece. That man cried so hard. I said, oh, Lord. Because the nurse, she said that, you know, at first, when I first got home, they were sending somebody to be with me twice a week. So she would ask, you know, and she said, your husband, this stuff needs to be signed off on. It had to be signed off on. And I was like, no. And I asked, we weren't in agreement with each other, so it couldn't go to the courts to get signed. Because it couldn't go and get in my records. It couldn't be signed or notarized or nothing. Because we was back and forth with each other. I say yeah, he'll say no. She was like, I gotta be on one note. She was like, this gotta be fixed. Man, that man wasn't hearing that shit. He was not hearing it. No. He was like, no, I'm not ready. So it's just hurtful. It's hurtful. It's real painful. And then I think that people, they just put it on the back burner and didn't think that it was just that bad. Salad is this generic. It is. Part of it generic and part of it was my weight. I was overweight too. And part of it is, a lot of it is generic because my brother had a bad heart. My brother's heart was better than mine. He had a pacemaker and a defibrillator put in. His was better than mine. And he had a defibrillator vest. My brother couldn't lay in no bed. He had to sit straight up in the middle of the floor, honey, with a defibrillator vest on, shocking him and shit. My heels was better than mine, and he was younger than me. My brother was 44. I'm 53. So it was like bad. Our hearts were like bad. And we had two different daddies. Both of our fathers' hearts was bad. Both of them. My dad's heart was bad. My dad had open heart. His dad had open heart. So it runs on both sides. So it was just a mess on both sides. So it's just too much. It was too much. It was just too much. Bless my heart, he loves his wife. Yes, he do. That mean I tell y'all all the time, if I know don't nobody love me, I know he love me. Cricket eye, cricket up, cricket up. Oh, man. He love that nookie. He love that nookie. Yeah, Miss Sally, I'm new to your page and I've been watching you a while now. You are a beautiful person inside and out. I glad everybody tell me that Miss Charlene just a hot darn mess, girl. I'm a hot Shut up, Belma. I told her you are our Auntie Cat. Baby, tell them that Auntie Sally Cat. My daughter said, Mama, why you always watching her? I told her, tell her that I'm my auntie, baby. I'm my auntie. We in here like swimwear, honey. We in here. We in here. We're up in here. I had a double bypass surgery, a stent put in a year later. Golly, Detroit Lady Red. See, that's what I had. I had 2 Widowmakers back to back, Lady Red. And I had 2 stents put in the first time and 2 more the last time. And then now I'm finna undergo to see if I'm going to be able to withstand surgery. And they got to go in there and look around now and let's see what's in that 9 when they get in there. I hope nothing. I hope all stents working, everything pumping and everything doing what it's supposed to do. Because, you know, this, the lymphoma in my back, it's hooked to, it's laying down on one of my main arteries to my heart. It's pressing on it. And I was telling Ruby just the other day, I said, why do everything want to attack this little ass heart I got? My God, it good. It good. It's in the hood where it's good. So you just got that. We just got to stay prayed up. See, that's the way my daddy was. They bust this shit straight down the middle. That's what I'm scared of. Oh, God. When we went to talking about open heart surgery, I get so afraid of that. I'm so afraid. I don't want to be open up. I don't want them to take it out, but I know they got to take it out when I do get the heart. They got to open it up and take it out. I'm going to ask about that pig heart, though. My daughter, I already know I watch Miss Sally. You are gorgeous. I'm a little mad at your perfect skin. Oh, Tony, don't you be mad. You beautiful. I'm looking at you, gal, right now. Hello, my sister. I love your page. You are so real. Sending love from Selma, Oregon, which is Portland. Hey, boo. Hey, Shapoop Poop. Hey, Miss Cheryl. I love you, baby. I love y'all, too. That mean I got to hang in here, baby. I got to stay in here like swimwear. Because, baby, y'all some. Y'all a movement by y'allself, but y'all are forced when you together. What is a widowmaker? Just curious. A widowmaker, baby, when you on your last limb, you ain't got nowhere to go. I had a 90% blockage. You ain't got nowhere to go. If I would have laid down and went to sleep, go look up widowmakers. You never make... If very few people make it from a widowmaker. When you always hear people saying, that, well, they had a massive heart attack and they died. That's what it is, a widowmaker. That's it. You very rarely make it. If a person ain't right there on site to help you, you OV, baby. You over with. You over with. That's the reason why I want to meet Lamar. Because Lamar had no idea. And if I ever get on TV, I'm going to tell my story. So that I can tell him. My husband drove me all the way to Baltimore to see you with a set of Monopoly. Looking down there at the field at you play, and you didn't even play that day. And I was having a heart attack all the way in Baltimore from Atlanta. I want him to know that. So if you ever run behind over my video, Lamar, I want up on this video, I need you to know, baby. I drove all the way from Atlanta to Baltimore. My husband brought me to see you because I love you just that much. I love you. You the only man I cheat on my husband with. Boy, I had these drawers on the headboard. Throw them up there. It's just, oh, Lord, child. But, baby, you young enough to be my baby. You'll just be one of my children. I couldn't do that. I love my husband to pieces. But my husband, you the only man that my husband had traveled me to see. And I had a massive heart attack while I was traveling to see you. Had it. Started coming to see you, Lamar Jackson. So if y'all ever run across Lamar Jackson or some of y'all watching me and know him, say, look, Miss Sally, she love you, boy. She had her whole life and I had come back and underwent heart surgery and they told Bama if he hadn't got me back there, I would have been out of there in the car coming back from Baltimore. Having a whole heart attack, there and back. I told Bama I can't breathe. I need to sit up. He said, what wrong? I said, I just need to sit up. All the way back. Got my ass back here, went on the operating table Valentine's Day. It hit me my back main aorta. It tore my heart up, baby. I got them all in places all the way around. And it ate them suckers up. It ate it up. Trying to see Lamar Jackson. So when they bring me on TV and they say, who you want to meet? Lamar Jackson. My baby daddy. On the headboard, girl. Sally love herself. Son Lamar. Y'all know it. The piece. Love his little pea head self child. Of course, Bama out by playing the game here at home trying to talk to Lamar stupid. Don't talk to that man like that. Oh yeah, when God say when God say no, it's just plain Jane not no. So I have to stay checked, and I've been being checked, and I'm doing good. All my doctors, they in cahoots with each other. My primary doctor, she don't play the radio show, little shout ass. She love to want to talk mess. She gonna get slapped, cause she probably not watching. My daughter works at the hospital selling and had one at the right place. Oh yeah, baby. My little doctor, she's so feisty. So Dr. Carrie Cat, and you looking, you feisty as hell. She is. She's so feisty. But I love her for being feisty. Because she just going to make sure I'm good. They just want to make sure I'm all right. They just take such good care of me. And I also thank my husband again because he found them for me. He found him and my cousin Quiz. Because my cousin Quiz, his cousin Quiz, got a bad heart. And he was like, Quiz told you where to go, Salad. Quiz told you, my alarm is set to see you every day. I love you. I love you too. And baby, his cousin Quiz told him the doctors to take me too. And they been so good to me, y'all, ever since I went to them. They have been so amazing. They make sure I am straight top flight security, Craig and Daddy. If I think it, we on the operating table. If they feel it, I feel an EKG, baby, I'm out of here. Straight up on that operating table, you going. You got to go. I'll be like, yeah, we just want to be safe this sorry. And then when they get in there, it be fur baby. My son died from it. Oh, Miss Judah, I'm praying for you. Salad, share the video so Lamarck can see your video. Yeah, he need to see. Child, I was out there. Honey, I was out there, up there, looking. Whole heart attack got back here, baby. 2 days later, was on the operating table. Standing up in your jersey, Lamar. Love you. I love you. I love him. Oh, God, I love him. I do. I love him. I love that young man. That's my guy. I didn't go to none of his games this year. But you got to get me down next year. Definitely. You got to get me in there. I watched every one of them on TV, though. I can tell you about them. Because that's my man throwing down. Hey, my man. Y'all, I got to get off here with y'all. Because I've been on with y'all in it. The damn oxtails over there just going. We just talking and the oxtails just for going. Hey, Miss Alabama. Hey, boo. Hey, Talisha. I'm coming back in a minute, y'all. We got 43 minutes. I'll be back, okay? I'll be back in 43 minutes. I'm going to have this cabbage, baby. I'm just finna steam it. Put a little steam on it, honey. Put a little complete on there. A little salt, little pepper, little bell pepper. And, honey, we finna let it ride out. I love y'all. See y'all in a minute.